Hi, everybody. I'm Adam Kershane, the Chief Experience Officer with MSPAA. Today, we're supposed to be joined by Jeff Loehr, but something came up last minute. So we're going to punt at the final minutes and kick this thing off. Jeff Loehr is with Start, Grow, Manage, which helps MSPs grow. Our president, Dave Uesta, is here with me today, and he's going to kind of pick up the pieces. We're going to go from there because it's really exciting what we've done on our website. So Dave, tell us what's going on.
Hey, Adam, thanks. Yeah, so again, apologize everyone and our viewers, last minute thing out of our control. But yeah, so Start, Grow, Manage is one of the partners of the association, Adam. And they are essentially, they're great people. We speak to them all the time. But what they do is they actually help MSPs, and they actually give a lot of free resources to MSPs to try and grow their business. When we partnered with them, we started looking at some of their past clients, some of their reviews, and we started getting some feedback from some of their clients of actually what they've done. Now, again, I can't speak for the ins and outs of what they do for any company, but the uniqueness of what they do is they are extremely passionate to help MSPs. And the way they go about it is kind of interesting. Again, I'm going to give this at a very high level because they would be the perfect people to speak about this. But something that they done a webinar a few days ago, actually. And one of the things that they mentioned was kind of creating a unique space for MSPs with regards to their community and their services. So all MSPs do a lot of services. You know that, I know that, all MSPs know that, right? Yep. And they came on to this webinar and they showed us a way during the webinar what MSPs should kind of focus on. I'm not talking about a particular service, but something that I took away from that was focusing maybe on what they used was a dental agency, for example. So they used a dental company and they kind of narrowed it down to their city, and they came up with roughly around about 113 dental providers in their geographical location. And then they focused on that dental agency. And some of the things that they focused on was, and I did not know this, I don't know if you knew this, Adam, but apparently in dental agencies, they have X-ray cables, which apparently break all the time.
Yep.
Don't ask me what that means because I don't know, but apparently these cables break all the time, and they apparently these dental guys spend hours trying to fix all this stuff. Mm-hmm. So what they discovered, they had an MSP that was in one of these regions, and they discovered that MSP could actually learn how to repair those cables and basically market that unique service to that industry. And apparently that MSP is doing phenomenal at the moment. I think they're over 1 million turnover a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, I mean, there's multiple ways to do it. And I can't speak to the exact ins and outs. And again, we do apologize for that. But that was just one of the things that they brought up. I know you've spoken to them once or twice, and you're more of a people's person, Adam. I mean, what was your takeaway?
Yeah, the one thing, so I also have a separate business, which is more medical. And the message that I heard towards the end of the webinar, which is really good, is, the adage of, should I work harder or smarter? So instead of going out and trying to get every single client, what they were putting out there is, how do I serve the client better, figure out what they actually need, like these dental places, and then how do we solve the problem? So instead of trying to get more volume, get more quality. And then it's just that's applicable to any business. So what are we going to do as the MSPAA? How are we going to partner up with that, the free resources and stuff? the website.
Yeah, so that's a great interjection. So on the bottom of the screen there, the MSPAA is launching in
Dave,
collaboration with Starkgrow Manage. Yes.
I think Jeff's on the, Jeff just showed up. Should I let him in?
Well, we'll talk about that later. Let's go
Okay.
here. So on the MSPAA website, we have a collaboration with Starkgrow Manage that basically is offering MSPs a lot of resources and some free materials. That page is launching February 1st, I believe it is. Yeah, February 1st. So all the MSPs that
Next
are
week.
viewing or potentially going to be viewing this in the coming time, that's where you want to go to get some of those free resources, to get some of those free training materials that Starkgrow Managers is providing for us. It's going to be an amazing opportunity for MSPs to jump on board of that. And again, there will be videos there, there'll be training materials, there'll be courses that MSPs can take. And, like I said earlier on, Adam, is the guys at Starkgrow Manage are very passionate. They are very passionate to help these MSPs. And they are really just simple, great guys. They're really down to earth, easy to talk to. I've spoken to them a number of times. They're fantastic. So yeah, MSPs that are looking or wanting to jump on board, by all means, visit the website down below. Under the MSP resources section, we have a tab for that. Again, it is launching February 1st. We'll be launching that for our MSPs. By all means, jump on there, have a look. Adam, you are not in the tech community. I know you're not.
No, and that's why I'm a good part of the team, because I get to ask the stupid questions and then have people educate me, and I've learned a ton. Dave, do you want to talk about upcoming events?
Well, we have a lot. All right, so I know the big buzz at the moment is the MSP Expo coming up in February. We've had a lot of requests from partners and some MSPs to actually jump in on that and either attend that as an attendee or attend as an exhibitor. If you are an MSP or a vendor that wants to join that and you would like us to connect you with the people at MSP Expo, we're more than happy to do that. Just reach out to us. You can reach out to us through the website below. Some of the other events that we are actually going to be doing, down below, you'll see a link to our MSP Tech Table Talk. We are opening invitations to MSPs to join us for dinners. These dinners are sponsored. SuperOps is one of our sponsors that are there. The MSP Expo dinner is for members only for a number of reasons, but that's for members only. We do have some other dinners coming up throughout the year, and we may or may not be adding some. But as an MSP, you're more than welcome to join. It is limited to 30 attendees. So if you want to join that, come join us for a dinner, have a chat with other MSPs. Just a chill out evening to socialize, kind of speak to other MSPs in the industry, speak to our sponsors. They have some unique and very interesting ideas as well as platforms you can play around with. SuperOps, who, like I said, is one of our sponsors, they are offering free demos. If you just want to do a demo and it's non-obligatory, I'm not going to get that word right.
Obligatory.
There you go, that one. Yeah, if you just want to do a demo with them, by all means, do a demo. Nothing intentional, but yeah, just come join us for a dinner. At the website below, the dinners are there. You can RSVP. There is no cost for these dinners. Just come and join us and have a good night, just chatting and socializing. Some of the dinners are at, Adam, I know you and I love this, right? the meat houses. I know you have the Brazilian meat house. What's your favorite?
I don't know. Around here, we're in the Denver area, so we have Fogo de Chao, which I think is, I think that's what we're doing in Orlando or Fort Lauderdale, wherever it'll be. Dave, I wanted to mention the whole point of starting the association was to try to create a community for MSPs to learn, to just network. So yeah, I'm not an MSP, you are, but you can do your homework and kind of network. But these are just an opportunity. It's a free opportunity for the attendees to just go and chat and figure out who else is out there. And not everyone offers the same exact MSP services. So sometimes you don't want to start a new service, but you can kind of subcontract it out or whatever you want to call it, or just hand it off. So I think that's the exciting part. So we've had fun going to conferences and exhibits and talking to people. So the dinner thing, that's our marketing person, Shar, just set that part up. And I mean, I'm excited for it. And the steak.
Yeah, we had a lot of events. I know, Adam, you're right. So you and I both have our own separate companies on top of the association, right? So
Yep.
we can't do all the traveling, but I know Shah, who is our chief marketing officer. She's at, I don't know, 40 events, 50 events a year. That's what she does. At every
Yep.
single one of the events she goes to, she is representing our MSPs. She is, when she does speaking presentations, she is the person who basically says to the audience, if you're looking for an MSP, go and find one at the association. So she does that a lot. At MSP Expo, myself and Shah, we will both be moderating a number of panels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's various topics, but again, MSP Expo, we're talking thousands upon thousands of folks that will be there. So we'll be moderating there, representing the association. Our media partner that is going to be there, TR Reseller, their TR Media Publications, they're on our website as well.
Yep.
They will be there doing live interviews, both with us as well as some of our MSPs and partners. But one of the other things that we see at these events for MSP growth is we often get companies coming up to us and saying, hey, we're trying to find an MSP in the Dallas region or the Texas region or whatever region it is. And we often get a lot of these companies that are actually searching for MSPs right there and then. And the reason why I say that is because we often, every single one of these we go to, we have a tablet out that allows companies to find MSPs on the spot, and they can contact them through that. So we get a lot of people searching for these MSPs. And again, there's ways that people do it. Some people call them, some people go to their website, either or. But yeah, it's a great resource for MSPs just to get out there, just to get your name out, just to get some visibility. So yeah, it's an exciting time.
One final thing, maybe, just because, like, for me as a not tech person, connecting businesses with tech. Do you want to quickly mention Tebow?
Sure. So the association has our conference coming up in October, which is in Denver, Colorado. Mm-hmm. That Tebow conference stands for Technology Enhanced Business Operations. The conference is not targeting just cybersecurity or just AI. The conference itself is ideally situated for businesses that deal with technology on a global scale. So whether it's an HR and you're trying to find a new HR system, or whether it is your payroll system, you're trying to figure out how to integrate payroll into your operations, that's what this conference is for. And we have attendees and businesses attending that are looking for solutions across their entire company operations. Again, right. It could be HR, finance, employees, CRM, whatever it is, the entire operation. So that conference is unique, to say the least, but it also just offers a broader scope for our MSPs, for our vendors that are not in MSP space. We have insurance vendors, we have medical, we have travel, and a lot of our executives that are attending that, and most of our attendees are at an executive level. They're just looking for solutions. They're looking for solutions that they can use for their businesses, and that's what that is about. The website, which I don't have it right now, is tebowdenver.com. You can find it through the association website listed below. If you just go to the MSP Zone Tebow Conference, you'll find it there. And yeah, feel free to join us.
Any last things, Dave?
No, I mean, sorry, what was that, Adam?
I said we'll keep it short and sweet so people can go about their day.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Yeah, if anyone is interested, by all means, you have the website below. Feel free to reach out to Adam or myself. And yeah, we look forward to, at some point in time, meeting up with you. And if you want to join the dinner, please come join the dinner. We're more than excited to have you there.
You don't have to eat steak. Dave and I will eat the steak. You can have
we'll eat all the steak. I love the steak.
I like salad too. All right, Dave, until next time, we'll keep them going, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, Adam. Speak to you later, man.
See you, everyone.
Bye.